Hello everyone, welcome to the IchimokuCharts.com daily analysis for the SP 500 for Thursday, March the 11th, 2010. Well, another green-bodied candle today, and a day where the market has tested the resistance around the 1150 region. We noted previously that that was an area of resistance for this market. We can see that the market has closed just at that level. The size of the body is fairly large, and the good thing about how this first time uptrend is developing over the last 3 days is that the size of that body has been increasing with each move to the upside, and that's telling us that the bulls are gaining strength as this market is developing to the upside. It's telling us that the buyers have made greater and greater bullish progress on the day between the open and the close on each of those days. Now, in bar chart terms, this is an outside day where we have a higher high but a lower low, and that actually raises some doubt about the viability of the trend in the first time frame. And the reason why it does that is because the market was strong enough to the downside to take out the previous low. So that could be significant for this market. Having said that, though, we can see that we have a long shadow on the bottom of the body of the candle, and that represents upside price rejection. So this area at 1140 is an area where the buyers came in and decided to buy this market again, and it means that the sellers lost the commitment that they had as the market traded down to that area. So that really does lessen the significance of the fact that this was an outside day. Having said that, though, we do still need to keep an eye on that low of the current candle for a potential reversal, and that would be a candle with a lower high and a lower low, which may potentially reverse the trend to the downside. The market opened in the middle of the range and closed up towards the high, and that's telling us that the buyers closed the market in control, and they showed some very strong commitment to taking this market higher. The market remains up above the cloud or the Kumo, and that tells us that the market is positive in the longer term time frame, in the bigger picture. And when the market's trading up above the cloud, that's the indication that we get. If the market's trading below, it's a negative indication, and neutral if it's trading within the cloud. In this case, a positive market. And the market is also trading above the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen, which means that in the short-term to medium-term time frames, the market is bullish. We also had a crossover of the Tenkan-sen above the Kijun-sen a few weeks ago. That was a weak crossover because it occurred down below the cloud, but it has been quite significant because the market has appreciated quite substantially from that crossover of the two indicators. The 1150 region here is very important for this market. As we noted, the market really failed to close significantly above there, but all of the short-term dynamics are telling us that the market will retest that area and perhaps trade up above there. If we just pan out, we can see that there's a potential resistance area around 1163. So if we do see a fairly bullish close up above the 1150 area, then the market may trade to the 1163 region. Now, with the market trading up above the Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen, as we've said, the market is bullish in all of the three time frames, and when markets tend to get a little bit overextended and a long way away from all of these indicators, they tend to want to relax and retrace back towards these indicators. So there is a chance that the market may come off slightly. If the market does, then this 1133 region, and where there was previous support and then previous resistance prior to that, is an area where we may see some support coming in. Also, the Tenkan-sen at 1127 offers potential support to this market. And we can see that that indicator is actually pointing up quite sharply, reflecting the strong upside momentum. And quite often when the market has a lot of momentum to the upside, it will retrace back towards that indicator and find support there. So we do need to be aware of that. If that area fails to hold a support, then the top of the cloud or the Kumo around 1110 offers support, and then certainly at the Kijun-sen at 1097. But there aren't really any indications at the moment that the market will retrace back to those areas. So quite a bullish market at the moment. The 1150 region is very important for this market for any potential breakout and potential price action up to 1163.